Okay, so I'm with Fredrik Boberg, who's the head of sales for FlexLink, which is a member company within the Coesia group. And we're going to talk today about food hygiene and the importance of that in the packing filling process. Now, Fredrik, the machine that we're looking at here is a prototype of the next generation conveyor, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, and this is just being introduced onto the market now. Do you want to talk me through what it does and what its name is, first of all?
Yeah, we call it hygienic conveyor.
Okay.
And the main thing with this is that we can handle open food or have food contact on this conveyor. And it's designed in a way to make cleaning easier, and it prevents bacteria and other biological problems to start growing. And it's very easy to clean when you actually clean it.
Now, this will be integrated into a packing filling line. First of all, what is the belt made of? What is that material?
Well, it's a plastic material,
yeah.
But there are different qualities depending on which product you want to run on the conveyor. So depending a little bit on that and how you would like to clean your conveyor, you choose the belt type as well.
I think food hygiene has never been more important, and of course food can actually be quite dangerous for a type of consumer. We talked about the elderly maybe, or people with intolerances. It is becoming quite a difficult area, but of course it's also a volume business. Production has to run at speed. I suppose it could be argued that conveying is a function that needs to be as quick as possible. You want to save time not having to clean the system too often. How do you cope with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's why we have designed this conveyor in a way that cleaning is done very efficiently, and you can have a standardized method of cleaning, and you can rely on that it's getting clean when it's done. And then the rest of the time you can actually spend on producing your products.
Now, I think you've said to me that some lines can, almost a third of a 24-hour shift system can be taken over by cleaning the equipment, which is incredibly counterproductive. Yes. Your system doesn't do that.
No, we believe strongly that we can reduce that time by having a very good design of the conveyor and the solution. Then it's up to the end customer to actually make a risk analysis of how much time you need to spend and with which methods. But to make a good design is a good start to reduce the time and to have a reliable result of the cleaning.
Can you sort of estimate how much you've been able to reduce the cleaning time?
It's hard. I mean, everything is relative in this.
Of course.
And there is always a risk analysis to be made. And if we can show that we have a better solution than the alternative, then we can reduce the time.
Fine.
That's good enough, I would say, for most customers.
I think that's a good enough answer too, because obviously it will depend on what's going down the line, what products are involved,
exactly,
and all the rest of it. Now, this can handle both wet and dry products, I believe.
Yes, absolutely. And the difference is then how to clean.
Yes.
In bakery industry, for example, you never use water, so you have a dry cleaning method. But in meat, you use a lot of water and other cleaning, acid and stuff like that. So it depends on the product and the industry.
So it's versatile. It reduces downtime. It's totally hygienic. It can be easily integrated into a production line. It sounds like a no-brainer. How many? In its next generation technology, so how many of these, the earlier systems are installed now?
Well, we started to sell the previous generation, what we call easy to clean, 1.5 years ago, and we built at least 3-4 big projects in Sweden since then, with very good results. Yeah. And I had some visiting us today. They said they have never got so many green dots in their the testing that they do after cleaning that they have now before. Yeah. So it's very good result.
And I suppose, of course, you talk about risk assessment, but the biggest risk to a food producer is that his product would actually have a harmful effect in the market. That's the worst outcome.
Recalls and everything. It's a lot of risk.
Can be catastrophic.
Yes.
That's never going to happen with this system.
Well, we will not be the cause, at least. Okay.
I mean, apart from underpinning food safety, there is another trend in the food sector, of course, and that is to healthier foods. How does this system reflect that trend?
Well, healthier food means less detergents and preservatives in the food, that means shorter shelf life or much more sensitive products, really. So to maintain productivity producing these kind of products, you need to have a very high standard on hygienic in the production equipment.
Right.
So that's how we can support that with this product.
Okay, well then that's almost ahead of the trend.
Well, I think we are early at least.
Okay,
yes.
thank you very much.